Hi guys, hope you had a good Christmas. I thought I'd hop on here because I said I wouldn't come back till the spring, and some of you almost have a go at me for coming back early. I'm sorry, don't watch this if you just wait till the spring. But it's actually not too cold today, so I thought I'd take the bike out, which I have done, and just talk to you about what I'm buying for the Bonneville because I'm spending a lot of money. For those of you that have a Triumph or a Royal Enfield, I'm sure you've all heard of Motone, the accessory company, and they've got some really good stuff. But it can be quite expensive if you start looking and then you think, oh, I'll have that, and before you know it, you spent 300 quid. Well, that's what's happened to me, and some actually, because I've also bought a special seat for a special person. But I'll talk about that in a minute. Another magpie. They won't leave me alone. This morning, something happened to me this morning. It's really weird. It's been a really surreal day, actually. Two things happened to me this morning. As I said, I took the Bonneville out and I had to return one of my many purchases that I've made over the last week or so. And I was in the post office and I saw my ex-girlfriend from a long time ago. But I know she lives around here. I haven't seen her or spoken to her for years and years. And although she was a slightly different shape, as we all are, it was definitely her. So I thought, should I say something? I was in the queue, and then in the end, there was two queues, and she was literally next to me. So I leaned over to her and I said, "Hey," I won't say her name, but "Hey, how you doing?" And she looked at me, and she said, "Do I know you?" I said, "It's Willie." That's never a good thing to say to a woman. Anyway, it turns out it wasn't her. I need to have my eyes tested because then I came out of the post office, walked down to my bike, and there was some guy sitting on it. So I then started running, shouting and waving my arms in the air, thinking my bike was being nicked. I mean, it looked like he was fiddling about with the ignition. So I was all ready to batter him with my helmet. That sounds wrong, but you know what I mean. And I got up to it and I realised, just as literally getting up to him, that actually he'd parked in front of me. He wasn't even on a T120. He was on a Bonneville, like Freddie Nobbs's Dobbs's Bonneville. So it wasn't even the same Bonneville as mine. And anyway, once he'd regained consciousness, he understood and he had a laugh with me. But honestly, I thought my bike was being stolen. I need to get new glasses. I can't go to the little man on the stall because I don't think he actually puts proper lenses in them. It's exactly the same. Anyway, let me show you my bike. There's going to be some bits on my bike that you might not like, okay? And I get it. I've already had a friend of mine saying, "What the hell is that?" And that's fine. I mean, everyone's got different opinions, haven't they? So I'll expect some abuse. But anyway, let me just spin the camera around. So guys, the first thing you will notice is I've put a headlight protector with a yellow lens. I'm not sure how legal that is. I've read about it and it says it is, but I'm not sure if it is or not. Anyway, obviously the fly screen, I think it looks really cool. I put some black bar end weights on as opposed to they used to be silver. A black fuel cap. I've ordered from Motone some covers to replace them in black. And the biggest thing I've purchased, the most expensive thing so far, is a new seat. Now I'm selling this seat, if anyone's interested. I've ordered one from a guy that was the same height as me, and he had it filled with extra padding, so it's about an inch higher, and it's in like a brat ribbed leather, sort of antique brown. So hopefully that will be here in the next few days, and I think that will be more comfortable, give me a little bit more leg room, and look the business. Yes, absolutely love this bike. I'm addicted to the torque on this bike. I know I keep going on about it, but it really is quite a special bike. I've relented and bought the gate bar in black badges because just think, now everything's sort of going black. I mean, it is a T120 black, so I'll need to get it as black as possible, with the exception to the seat. But I might dye this seat black when I get it. But I had problems with that before, so we'll see. But this one is leather, actually, the new one that's coming, so that might look quite good. Anyway, guys, what do you think? Tell me your honest opinions, except about the headlight. Don't don't comment on that. All right, guys, have a great week and have a great new year, and I'll catch you in the spring. All right, ride safe, guys.